Hi everyone, and welcome to the Learning English Through Listening podcast with my co-host Sarah.
In this podcast, we're here to help you improve your English by listening to natural conversations. Today's topic is something really exciting: planning a road trip with friends.
That's right. Road trips are a fantastic way to bond with friends, see new places, and create unforgettable memories. Sarah, have you ever been on a road trip with friends? Write and comment whether you want to go road trip with your friend.
Definitely. I went on an amazing road trip across the West Coast with my friends last summer. We saw so many incredible places and had a blast.
That sounds awesome. Road trips are so much fun because you can be spontaneous and go wherever the road takes you. But planning is also key to making sure everything goes smoothly.
Exactly. So, let's get into our first part, a dialogue between two friends, Alex and Taylor, who are planning their own road trip.
Audio clip.
Hey Taylor, are you ready for our road trip next weekend?
Totally! I can't wait. Have you mapped our route yet?
Yeah, I've got a few stops planned. We'll start at the beach, then head to the mountains, and finish with a city tour. I thought it'd be great to get a mix of everything, some sun and sand, a bit of hiking, and then some city vibes.
That sounds perfect! I've been craving some beach time. And you know how much I love hiking. What about the city tour? Do you have any specific places in mind?
I was thinking we could check out some of the local museums and maybe hit a couple of famous restaurants. I found a great place that does walking tours, so we can learn a bit about the history and culture too.
That's awesome! What about the car? Is it all set?
I took it to the mechanic yesterday. It's in great shape. We should be good to go. He checked everything from the oil to the tires. Plus, I got a new air freshener. It smells like pine and nice and fresh.
Ha! Nice! We definitely need a fresh-smelling car for a long trip. We should also pack some snacks and games for the ride. Any suggestions?
Definitely. I'm thinking we should get some chips, fruit, and maybe a few drinks. And for games, how about a trivia quiz or some card games? We could even do a car karaoke session. I found this app that lets you sing along to your favorite songs.
Perfect! I'll also bring my playlist. We need some good music for the drive. I've been curating this road trip playlist for months now. It's got everything from classic rock to the latest pop hits.
Absolutely! This is going to be epic. I can already picture us driving down the highway with the windows down, music blasting.
Can't wait! Let's finalize everything tonight. Maybe we can grab dinner and go over the details. I want to make sure we have everything we need.
Great idea! Let's make a checklist of essentials like a first aid kit, extra chargers, sunscreen, and maybe even a portable cooler. We should be prepared for anything.
Agreed! And let's not forget the camera. We need to capture all the moments. This trip is going to be legendary.
For sure. I'm so excited. Let's meet up around 7 p.m. and get everything sorted.
Sounds like a plan. See you then.
That was a fun dialogue. Planning a road trip with friends can be super exciting. Let's talk about some important things to consider when planning your own road trip.
Definitely. First, you need to decide on your route. It's good to have a plan, but also be open to spontaneous detours. Sometimes the best parts of a road trip are the unexpected stops.
Right. And make sure your car is in good condition. Get it checked by a mechanic to avoid any breakdowns on the road. Also, having a spare tire and knowing how to change it can be a lifesaver.
Great points. Packing is also crucial. Bring enough snacks and drinks to keep everyone happy. And don't forget entertainment, music playlists, games, and even audiobooks can make the drive more enjoyable.
Speaking of music, having a great playlist can really set the mood for your trip. Choose songs that everyone likes and that fit the vibe of your journey.
Yes. And always plan for rest stops. It's important to take breaks, stretch your legs, and switch drivers if possible. Safety first.
Another tip is to download offline maps. You might not always have a good signal, so having maps saved on your phone can help you navigate without getting lost.
And finally, be flexible and have fun. Road trips are about the journey as much as the destination. Enjoy the moments with your friends and make the most of your time together.
Absolutely. Now, let's recap some of the useful vocabulary and phrases from Alex and Taylor's dialogue. Number 1. Mapped out our route. Example, have you mapped out our route yet?
Number 2. In great shape. Example, I took it to the mechanic yesterday. It's in great shape.
Number 3. Snacks and games. Example, we should also pack some snacks and games for the ride.
4. Number trivia quiz. Example, how about a trivia quiz or some card games?
Number 5. Playlist. Example, I'll also bring my playlist. We need some good music for the drive.
Number 6. Finalize everything. Example, let's finalize everything tonight.
Number 7. First aid kit. Example, let's make a checklist of essentials, like a first aid kit, extra chargers, sunscreen, and maybe even a portable cooler.
Number 6. Car karaoke. Example, we could even do a car karaoke session. I found this app that lets you sing along to your favorite songs.
These phrases are really useful when talking about planning a trip or organizing any event with friends. Try using them in your conversations to get more comfortable.
And that's it for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Road trips are a fantastic way to practice your English and make lasting memories.
Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast and leave a review if you enjoyed this episode. We'd love to hear about your road trip experiences and any other topics you'd like us to cover.
Safe travels, everyone. See you next time.